Hi, before this video starts, I just wanted to say that there was supposed to be about like 2 videos up this week, but my phone's being stupid. Okay, here you go. Hello everybody, Cinos Okami here, and today we have the first official episode of Sonic Fusion Saturday! Woo! Okay, so this week's fusion was suggested by Ginger, the brown fox, and it is Amy Rose and Blaze the cat. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, so let's see how I did it. Okay, so of course I started out with the base. I made sure to incorporate, to make a pose that I thought would, I could see them both in this kind of pose. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a mixture of the poses, I think. Now with the hair in the outfit, like I tried to make it, kind of half and half with, the whole Blaze and Amy thing. But with the hair, as you can see, I gave them the Amy front quills along with the little side bangs, yeah. And then she has the Blaze hair along with the little ponytail type deal. Then I gave her the gem. And then for the outfit, it's mostly Blaze, but you can see some Amy in there. For the gloves and the shoes, I added Blaze's fluff. Her fluff that she has on her gloves and shoes. And then I added a little ring on the bicep. There you can see it. To that way I can kind of incorporate part of Amy's too. In the coloring, like with the body, you can see a lot of Amy, mainly because of the whole pink deal. But with the Amy bangs and the Amy front quills, I added the same thing that is on Blaze's ponytail tips, which is that little arrow type deal with the darker shade of purple. For the dress thing, I use Blaze's color, and then for the collar, it comes off of Amy's dress, along with that little side dip, that, the sleeveless part. I also added Amy's hammer. Now, the reason I added the hammer is because, I wanted to kind of show both their powers. Now, in the Sonic and Shadow one, their powers were the same. No, not quite, because I know that Shadow has like the chaos powers and so on and so forth, but I just wanted to kind of incorporate that kind of evil cocky vibe. But this isn't about that one. This one is about Amy and Blaze. Now, I figured that, since they refused, if they tried to use their powers, it would kind of form into Amy's Pico Pico hammer, and the hammer would be on fire. Because, Blaze is fire power. And as I'm going through, this is a little late to talk about, but as I'm going through and I'm doing the shading, it is just some really simple shading again, which is just adding in the dark parts, and then on some of the areas I will add some lights. Actually, I think I did it on all the areas now that I think about it, but, it's nothing really good, so sorry if it looks messy, but it's been a week. Okay, now I'm doing the eyes, which, just like in the Sonic and Shadow thing, I did the gradient. I started off with the green, and then I shaded it in, and then I added Blaze's yellow at the bottom. Then as I'm getting ready to shade the whites of the eyes, I once again do the same thing I did in the Sonic and Shadow one, and do the green and then the yellow, and then blend it out. Now for the rest of the white parts, I did use a very light purple, just so it kind of just goes with the rest of the outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say you do. For the tail, I basically just made it a longer hedgehog tail, and then added Blaze's tail fluff. And here you can see me doing the oh so very realistic fire. Wow, 10 on 10 on that fire. Would burn again. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I'm just adding the fire, just making it so it's fiery. I should probably start scripting these videos before I do my voiceovers, because this is just a mess. And oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. So merging all the layers, and then I'm adding in that yellow to kind of make it so it looks like, you know, the fire from the hammer is just going, is kind of like going, lighting the body? I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, so blending that out. There's lots of blending in this one. So much freaking blending! I don't know why I didn't just do the same thing I did with the Sonic and Shadow one and just, you know, make the colors darker and then go in with the color I actually wanted it to be. Go through the middle and then just shade that out, because I think that actually looked nicer, in my personal opinion. Oh, what I haven't talked about is the eyes. Now, I did go with, you know, the Amy typical hedgehog eyes, which is just the eyes connected, but I gave them, you know, that kind of like point that Blaze has. Then I also gave Blaze's eyelashes. For the font, I used the Lovely Lady, because, you know, I thought it fit the both of them. You know, it has the cute little hearts for Amy, and then it has just that, you know, that like elegant princess thing like Blaze, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and now I will let you see the finished product.